Okay, so now let's dive in and build your first Power Apps Canvas app. And to do that, we're going to use an Excel file as our data source, and we're going to do it using the template so we can get up and running just as fast as possible. To start with, we're going to start from Excel. So let's click on our Excel workbook, and I have a workbook here called Supplier Spending. And so in my workbook here, you can see that I've got some pretty common data, right? A first name column, a last name column, phone number, date, amount, suppliers, notes, pretty typical Excel data for you. Now you will notice here also that I made my column names without spaces in them. You don't have to do that, but it makes it easier because then you don't have to account for the space in your formulas and functions later, but definitely not a requirement. What is a requirement is that you need to go in and make your data a table. So if I click within my table here, right, and we say design, so see table name is purchases. So Power Apps is only going to be able to connect to Excel workbooks tables, so make sure all your data is an actual table. Then over here also I have a supplier sheet, and so my supplier sheet, same thing, it's just a one column table, but if we click in there we can see that this is called supplier table. Very, very creative name. Okay, so that's our Excel workbook we're going to build from. So what we're going to do now is we're going to close this out, but we're going to do that by saving it. So we're going to say save as, and I'm going to save it to my Contoso Electronics OneDrive, because we want to use that as our data source of record when we build our app. So click on OneDrive Contoso Electronics, it's loading up the data, and then we'll hit save. Boom, so now it's out there, autosave, all that turned on, got it, no big deal. We're going to close out of Excel though, we don't want any conflicts because we have the file open in multiple places. So that's our Excel workbook. The other thing that we need to do with our Excel workbook, because we're going to create this app, so we'll refresh to see our workbook. The other thing that we want to do here is we need to share this workbook out with our buddy Michael, because he's going to be using our app, and so he'll need access to our data source, which in this case is our Excel. So here's our supplier sending. I'm going to click on the share button, and then I'm going to start to type Michael's name, and there is our friend Michael Alexander, and so we will say send. And so now Michael has access to my Excel workbook because we're collaborating together on this project. So he has access to my OneDrive. And then later on, after we make our Power Apps app, we will then be able to go in and give Michael access to that, and then he'll be able to work with all the data.